is up, Aquarius? Welcome back. Y'all, it's early in the morning while I'm doing these readings, but I have like a million and one channel messages to do. So whenever you see me in this attire or whatever's going on, trust me, it's probably the same day. But I have so many and I do not want to overload you guys with more than 2 readings a day. So we're going to go ahead and get right into this reading. It's going to be very general. Everything you need to know about is down below. So, feels good to be back, y'all. Feels good to be back. Okay, my voice is a little bit raspy, but that is fine. So, y'all, these channel messages has been ringing off the motherfucking ring ding dong. Okay, so, and I'm just dropping all my little cards and stuff over here. I feel like I ain't did no readings in so long, and then my lips look a little I'm just knocking everything over this morning. My lips do look a little bit chapped, but let me put this lip gloss on. This is going to be a channel message. Also, I definitely appreciate you guys showing the love. Thank you guys for all the donations, the cash apps, the super chats, the PayPals. Also for the surprise gifts on the Amazon wishlist if you do want to contribute to your girl. Also for just, being there for me and really just, having the vibe here, even if you're not an Aquarius, because you can still vibe out with me. Or you may have Aquarius placements. I don't know. Well, let me put this on real quick, y'all, because I don't want my lips to be looking so dry in here and motherfuckers commenting like, fuck she got going on. I get enough comments on the regular. But who gives a fuck about them, right? Okay, so Aquarius, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. So let me just start all the way from when I first had the goddamn channel message. I'm trying to figure out when do they start, because child. Okay, so I want to say they started from the 20. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all, because there's so many. What?
I don't see my Uggs.
I don't know where your Uggs are. Okay, anyways, so let's get right into this reading. Sorry for the interruption. So this is going to be real graphic. If you don't want to hear this, you could definitely click on. This don't have to be a message. Don't make it fit, because it may not fit. So, Aquarius, either you, Aquarius, this is you, a part of this, you know about this, or just somebody around you. So, someone is a part of a murder that they have been trying to somehow get away from, or somehow, like, cover it up. Like, you know how when people be a part of like murders and different acts of killings, whether it be like gang affiliated, be like, foul play, or whatever the murder was actually about. So yeah, somebody is a part of a murder, y'all, and they've been trying to like hide this for quite some time. When I say quite some time, this is like months, this is like years, but I don't know why I'm getting years. Like, there was a murder that happened years ago, or a couple years ago. This could be fresh. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the number 44. You see the looking glass, or the magnifying glass, like, details. We're looking into this. It's giving Inspector Gadget, or how do you say, Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, like I said, so somebody is a part of a murder, okay? Some type of foul play that ended in a death. Okay, but somehow evidence or some type of, like, shit keeps resurfacing. I'm also hearing the song by Michael Jackson, Leave Me Alone. You know the song, Just Leave Me Alone. Okay, y'all, like, my voice has not been at its best on its prime, guys, but yeah, and then it says there is some type of evidence or weapon that is tying them to the scene, or whatever that is resurfacing, or whatever type of information or swearing or whatever is showing up, okay? It's going to be found during a search or a traffic stop. So this was the channel message. Like, when I had got it, what's going on is, like, whoever this is, whose murder this is, I feel like they thought that they got rid of every single piece of information, but they thought it was never going to tie back to them, the number 32 and the number 9. However, there's going to be some type of not only physical changes going on in the background that's being orchestrated spiritually, but there's a change that's happening karmically as well too, and these are actually combining with the moon card. The moon, this is the moon card for me. This symbolizes, secrets, what's not being told the other side of the moon, but also trying to turn their back to the inevitable. And then we have this is like evidence, or like a ransom note, or some type of information that's going to be coming out, because you see how we have the polar bear, the number 15. This polar bear is half in the water and still looking for ice, or some type of ground to, get on. So this is what's going on. There's going to be some type of traffic stop, or some type of way to where this evidence or this weapon, okay, is going to be found. However, I was picking up like if like it's two different stories. So like if there's a weapon involved here in a situation, what's going on is that whoever this is, whose weapon it is, yeah, X factor. This could be somebody either that is it your ex, okay, or somebody you have cut off, or somebody that you don't even deal with anymore. But this is definitely a man and a woman. Somehow there's a shady ass woman and there's a man involved. So this could be a woman who committed this murder, or this could be a man here who committed it, and somehow there's a woman who knows about the information, or a woman could be the third party who's having this. But I'm literally figuring out like somebody used the weapon, either this weapon's in this car, or like somebody who bought the weapon from somebody. It's just somehow magically, mysteriously ending up in this car, in this vehicle. And what's going to happen is that, like I said, someone is not want to be seen. Jumping to conclusions. So like I said, this is definitely giving a female who did this. A feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a female, but it's a feminine who somehow has killed a masculine, or somehow knows something about a death regarding somebody who's a single bachelor or some type of man. That's what I'm picking up. But let's get some tarot cards on this. Let's go ahead and pull some, what do you call these? I forgot. Kipper. Let's get some Kipper first. But yeah, that's what I was picking up. Because it's like whoever this shady female is, this is somebody who you don't fuck with no more. You cut them off. Somehow they're in part of a murder. Yeah, female. And I have to change card. This is like double, triple confirmation right now. And then we have the number 2 again. But we have the number 9, like I did mention earlier, talking about changes that are happening karmically. So yeah, that's going on. Also, people have been trying to shadow in my channel and also block my throat chakra. So, you know. But anyways, whoever this is, Aquarius, however you know this female, you know her either from your job, or you know her through the community or social media, or somehow, some way this person know this person, know the person, know this person. You know this female, or you see her face sometime, somehow, somewhere. There could be a change being orchestrated in the community, or people are going to start talking about this. But I feel like whoever this shady-ass female is, she's about to get caught up. Somehow, some way, I honestly feel like it's not going to be her at the stop, or at the traffic stop, or whatever it is, it's going to get pulled over. I don't feel like it's going to be her. I feel like either somebody could be possibly driving her car, or this could be somebody, if she sold the weapon to somebody. Somehow, some way, I'm getting like indirectly, it's going to all trace back to her. Yeah, adjudication, the number 30. This is like karma resurfacing, or like this is a situation where, like, you know, this is being divinely orchestrated to obtain karma, or obtain the answers or truth of what's going on. Let's go ahead and get some cards from this female. Also, we have the numbers 9. Somebody's birthday could be what is 9 to what is that, September the 9th, no, September the 2nd could be significance. We have the number 18, 15, and 23. These could be years or dates or ages, or somehow these could be significant, okay, for somebody out there. This can be birthday days, like somebody's birthday could be on the 2nd, the 9th, the 18th, the 15th, the 23rd. You're the woman, or you know this woman, okay? So, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with whoever the shady-ass woman is who has these shady dealings. And then I'm hearing the song No Dealings by Low Keyed. And then we just got 5 cards. Like I said, the situation number 29. This situation is coming to life, back to reality. Like whoever this female is, she tried her hardest to somehow dead the situation, but it's inevitable. There's going to be something that comes to light, or somehow it has to come to light. Look at this. This is reminding me of like a lighthouse. Somebody could live somewhere where there's a and right behind that, we have the lesson card, the spiritual lesson card. So like I said, it's a spiritual lesson that she's going to have to learn. Okay, and you see we have also the moon. I've never realized that moon until now. There's a moon right there as well, Aquarius. But yeah, with the mountain card, I feel like she's trying to make sure this stays a molehill, but this is going to become a mountain for her. Sorry about y'all clearing my throat. Like, very weird vibes. But anyways, I just look so pretty right now. I don't know. But anyways, with the number 5 card, goblins, like I said, she's fighting her demons, or she's trying to somehow keep this situated. I don't know why I keep hearing Patrick off of SpongeBob say, at least I'm safe inside my mind. Like, this person should be losing her mind, or somehow she's having to... Also, she could be having some type of delusions, or not delusions, what are they called? Flashbacks or moments of PTSD or some type of weakness. But I have 5 cards that fell out. But yeah, like I said, listening. So whoever this female is, she knows that she has not been listening, or like I said, we have the dry desert card. She may be trying to listen, okay, and realize like slow and steady wins the race. But I feel like whatever she was doing to cover up this death of the situation, or whatever she did to kill this person, or whatever murder she was a part of, she's realizing that with the dry desert card that she has got herself in a situation or something that she cannot get out of, or she would have to somehow leave town, or somehow I don't know. I'm literally, if you ever played The Sims before, okay, like the old Sims on the Nintendo DS, like this was probably like The Sims 2 or whatever. Like I used to play The Sims, and every time I would get like real drunk, or like there was always a quest to go out to the desert. And when you go out to the desert, you will find a sarcophagus. So somewhere this female is going, or somehow she's off the map, or she's trying to somehow not be traceable. She may actually go where this body is, or where this person's body is. Yeah, but like I said, field of dreams and details. I feel like wherever she's going to somehow lead somebody back to either where she's done this at, where she lived at. Somehow, some ways, there is somebody here who's listening into her, or is watching her, or is going to start watching her. And she's not going to realize this. And she's going to somehow incriminate herself. Okay, I don't know how you know this female Aquarius, but she killed some type of masculine here. For some of you guys, masculine was the age of 28 to 35. For you guys, whoever this masculine is, he was either in his 20s or in his early 30s, okay? When I say 20s, it could even be like 21, 23, 25, whatever fucking age, okay? Yeah, the numbers 9, 23 could definitely be of significance here. And then we have 23 here again. Maybe that's of significance. Maybe somebody was 23, maybe she's 23. Does not matter. But we have the Hierophant card at the bottom of the deck. This talks about official situations. It's something very official. I'm hearing whistleblower. Blow the whistle. Whistleblower. I'm literally hearing whistleblower, okay? But let's see. Why did she even go to the extremes or length of this? Like, what was the situation at hand? So we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. And then we also have the Strength card. I'm going to also set these up so you guys could definitely see what's going on here. Okay. But yeah, it's giving... It's giving like, okay, so for Ace of Cups is the first card out. Let's go ahead and move it over here. We have Ace of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. So what's going on, whoever this female is, she could be a Leo or an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, specifically heavy on the Taurus, heavy on the Leo. Since they are highly aspected here. But I see a lot of air signs. I see the King of Swords, and then I see the Knight of Swords. So somehow you're involved in this, Aquarius. Like either you know this information is going to get back to you, or this is somehow, some way, like, I don't know why I feel like either you're the one who's giving the information to somebody else, or you're the one who's going to get the information. Like somebody could have recently got a package in the mail, or somehow this information is going to be dropped in your lap or something like that. But with the Ace of Cups, what she did was, the real reason why she did this is because the Ace of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, whoever this masculine was, I honestly feel like this person, like this masculine was miserable with her. And maybe she was miserable with this person. Yeah, but I'm getting with the Temperance card. Yeah, whoever this masculine energy, I feel like they could have been in Sagittarius. Don't have to be. These are the signs that I have. But whoever this masculine energy is, Ace of Wands, I feel like this person was vibrating extremely high. And I feel like they had a high vibrational sex or whatever this was. But whoever this masculine was, I feel like this masculine has somehow got a different love offer or something like that. But this female still thought that this masculine was supposed to be sleeping with her. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So I feel like what's going on, whoever this masculine is, she tried to give this person her love or her opportunity, or somehow give this person her Ace of Cups. Okay, but this masculine was miserable with her, or I'm hearing babble like a fucking idiot. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but yeah, Queen of Pentacles, she could have had like money, power, respect, or like something she thought this masculine was like going to want or something like that. But what happened was this masculine actually had his sights higher, or you know, this cup that she tried to give him, he tried to make it work. He tried to manipulate it, flip it, and reverse it, like Missy Elliott says. Missy Elliott could be a significance. You may have a reference that comes to mind, or you may hear one whenever, before or after this message. But what's going on here with the Ace of Wands is that instead this person was sexually interested in somebody else. And what happened was with the Knight of Wands, I'm hearing I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles and the Strength card, and not with the Strength card, excuse me, with the Emperor card, he was a page to her, but an emperor to whoever this Queen of Wands energy is. Because to her, she was the Queen of Pentacles. He was the Page of Pentacles. But to whoever this outside party was, this Queen of Wands, where's the card? Whoever this Queen of Wands is, he was an emperor to her. And Nine of Pentacles, in turn, somehow he either cheated or he left this Queen of Pentacles. He had her demoted from a Queen of Pentacles to a Nine of Pentacles. She could have went through some type of financial loss, or I don't know. I'm hearing this song by Avant. Every time I see you, I get a bad vibe. Y'all know that song by Avant. I think it's called Separated. And now that we separated, we can't stand one another. That's the song I'm channeling right now. So, anyways, somehow there's some type of channeling of events like that. But with the Seven of Cups energy, it's just like this masculine energy, whoever they are, they had multiple options. And I feel like not only just in love, but like with money, or like once this person cut this female off and stop being a page, and you know, stop being a student, and actually becoming a teacher, or sort of becoming a teacher, or like a spiritualist, or like stepping into their divinity, or knowing more about themselves and what they can and can't do, or what they can, I'm getting create, or like how they can manifest things in their life. What happened was she didn't like that. And when she didn't like that, it was funny because, well, it's not funny, but Empress card. What happened was she ended up going into hermit mode, okay? And she ended up becoming an empress herself. Sorry, y'all, for, doing my voice. But I feel like Six of Wands, they both ended up getting into their better versions of their better halves, or whatever it was of themselves. But with the Ten of Wands reverse, why do we have the Ten of Wands reverse? What is that about? The Ten of Wands reverse, Seven of Pentacles, somehow, some way, the masculine ended up feeling like, I got my rewards, I got what I wanted, I got what I needed, but now this person's the empress. So now they're like, did I really miss out, or did I not give my due diligence, or my rewards, or whatever? Like, I'm hearing like we could have been, or what I could have had when it came to this feminine. So what they did was, Eight of Swords, they started being in their head a lot here. Specifically, this female was all in her head. But I feel like these suspicions were only coming from this feminine. Okay, it was coming from this feminine, because I feel like Ten of Cups, they started thinking about if things would have worked out, or things should have worked out, but for their own selfish reasons. And I feel like with the Page of Cups, this masculine could even try to come towards her and try to see if everything was cool. But I feel like they had a family together. They either like had kids, or had a miscarriage, or had some type of family or emotional fulfillment regarding the homestead or something like that together, but it fell apart. And I feel like Three of Wands, he wasn't willing to go back to that or anything like that. And she was so hurt with the Nine of Swords, she took matters into her own hands with the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune. And she made the wheel turn in her favor. All right, Six of Pentacles, she got her get back. Or somehow this was like an act of revenge. Yeah, Eight of Cups, because, oh shit, this is some crazy shit that's coming out. Oh, this is some crazy shit. So Six of Pentacles, she got her get back, like I said, because she realized, like, oh, okay, the masculine want to play games or whatever it is, or he may have still been dealing with somebody else. But with the Eight of Cups, he had his back turned on her, or he made it clear. He may have fucked up a little bit, but he made it clear after that, like, you know what, fuck it, it's over with, whatever. And with the Four of Swords, and, he dead it, and she was like, oh, you want to do some shit? I'm going to show you how I did some shit. So here comes the Seven of Swords, here comes the motherfucking bang, the Tower, and with the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Swords, that's what's happening. But I feel like the reason why you're into this Page of Swords, you could be an onlooker somehow with the Page of Swords. You're supposed to be telling this, or with the Star card, this is like a story. Somehow, some way, you have some type of evidence on this, or you have some type of suspicion, or, if you're a reader like me, maybe you just have the message. But like the Moon card, like this is a secret, or this is what's going on. She's about, Four of Wands. This could be a friend of yours, or somehow this person, they've been to your house, or you guys have some type of foundation when it comes to like either religion. Like this could be somebody you go to church with. Like when it comes to religion, when it comes to homesteads, when it comes to something about somebody's 8th house and their 10th house could be significant. Somebody could have a Cancer placement in one of those, or whatever it is. But yeah, so this is what's going on. Let's get one card here for her energy. Whoever this is, changing lanes. I'm getting change of plans, changing lanes. So she did this because this man was changing lanes. And whoever the man was, she had got into it with. This man could have been an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or some type of earth sign. Either she's an earth sign, or he's an earth sign, or somebody has it highly aspected in them. But mutually here, the mutual energy, okay, collective, yeah. I'm hearing tell me the story. Like, you know how you sit a kid on your lap and they're like, oh, tell me a bedtime story. Like, yeah, this is giving like a weird ass sinister energy, or like somehow tell me the story. Like, I don't know, I'm seeing SpongeBob and he's at his grandma's house and he's like, grandma, tell me the story. Like, but I don't know where that's coming from. But yeah, this is like really weird. Like, this is something that like somebody would tell somebody on their deathbed, or she planned to tell this person, or tell individuals. Or you know how like when people are about to die, or when they go to hospice, or I have patients like who tell me crazy ass shit. Like, they tell me Jim killed Lucy, and they knew about it the whole time. Like, I've had patients who tell me shit like this when they're about to go to hospital, or when they're about to die, or whatever it is. So it's normal to me. But this is a situation where this person, they're not old at all. They just thought that they were going to be able to keep this until they get old. So then when they do tell it to like their grandchildren, or like somebody that they know or trust, or when it finally comes out, it is what it is, because I'm old as fuck. Put me out my misery. Like, this is some shit like this. But let's get a cannabis oracle card. Let's see, like, what is this? What is going on here? Like, I don't know what this is about, but this whole situation is about to come up. You may see this on the news. I'm not sure where it's coming at, but you may see this on the news. Okay, or it's going to come up. The Magician card. This is Blue Dream. Okay, and it says, it's time to create the life that you want for yourself. You have what it takes. Use your intellect, skill, and talent, and get active. So maybe somebody could be pursuing a career in investigation, or criminal knowledge, or something like that. And for others of you guys, the Magician card, I feel like, you know, the Magician card, this is Libra, Aries energy. So maybe these, you could have these placements, okay, or somehow, some way, these seasons could be of significance, or like there could be some type of transition going on with the astrological placements. But with the Magician card, it's giving me the energy of, like, you know, somebody creating a recipe, but somehow they got their potions, or how much they supposed to put in this and that mixed up, and somehow this is bubbling over in the cauldron. But I'm gonna, like, with the Magician, you're able to somehow fix the formula, but you're able to see the mistakes or something like that, okay? Let's see what's at the top of the deck. At the top of the deck, we have the Hangman. You are at a crossroads. Let go to achieve a new point of view. So I find it's the new point of view, or somehow you're supposed to bring some type of new clarity, new justice, or somehow this is going to be like an aha moment for you, or somehow this is going to be shocking news. But then we also have this card in the reverse. I wasn't going to read it in reverse, but it's the Emperor card. Okay, and it says White Widow. Embrace your authority and leadership qualities. Structure and discipline will serve you well. Be confident and go ahead. So be confident in your conviction, or be confident in what you know, or, you know, be confident as, I'm getting like, believe, trust what you see, or trust what you know. Okay, but yeah, like I said, whoever this female energy is, they're about to get pulled over. Either they're the ones getting pulled over at some type of like traffic stop or search or something like that, where the police is on the road, like some type of routine check, or somehow, like, you know, probable cause, and they get caught up. Or if there was like a weapon used, I've been picking up like a gun. There was like some type of gun or some type of weapon used. Could have been a knife as well too. But if there was some type of weapon that was used, somehow this weapon is not going to be in the car. Or wherever this weapon is coming from, it's either been sold to a third party, or somehow it's been given away. Or, you know how people like commit murders, they scratch the ID number off and then they give it to somebody else, or they sell the gun or whatever it is. Or, like, you know, they throw it in the river. Or so however, whatever the medium is to where this weapon is not in this lady's physical possession, that's going to be dissipated, or whatever the medium or blockage is going to be broken. Okay, so be prepared to hear about this, or, you know, you may be the one coming to justice about this, or, you know, however this plays out for you. I'm not sure why I got this download, but it was definitely something interesting. Y'all know I'll be having these interesting ass fucking messages. I don't even know where the fuck they come from, but they want me to share them. So this could be like your folks, this could be you. Yeah, I have liar. So like I said, whoever this female is, yeah, insatiable female, never satisfied, always wanted more. So like I said, she's a liar. She could have lied and said that this was one reason, or like, you know how people could have like insurance policies, or whatever the reason why this person died, or they killed them, self-defense, whatever the fuck it was, but this bitch is lying. If she said she didn't kill this person, this bitch is lying. So And then I have to jump into conclusions. So I feel like whatever conclusions you're jumping to or people are jumping to, they're right, but the evidence is missing or somehow it's skewed. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. About this bachelor that somehow she is either a part of this murder. She's the one who orchestrated this shit. This shady female. So, I'm trying to be, like, let's pull some cards. I'm trying to figure out, like, why is this a message for Aquarius? Like, what am I missing here? Let's see. So why is this a message for the Aquarius collective? Like, what are they? Why them? I said, why them? I hear him say. It's a song. Ten of Pentacles. Because there could be some type of reward or money. Or this could even be like, somebody's family could be like distraught. Somebody's family could be like really distraught. In Ten of Pentacles, they want to know what happened or what's going on. And I feel like somehow, some way, you're being placed in it so you can somehow get the reward money. Or with the Ten of Pentacles, there's some type of money or finance or something like that that's going to be given towards you that's large and in charge. If you know something about this or you figure it out. But Six of Wands is supposed to be a victory I'm getting for everyone involved except her. The Seven of Swords regarding this betrayal or regarding this Seven of Swords. Yeah, King of Wands. Then I have the Six of Swords. I feel like whoever is King of Wands spirit, they want to rest or they want to, you know, be in this energy where they don't have to worry. But with the Queen of Swords and the Tower, what you're supposed to be doing is somehow causing the Tower, whatever evidence you have or like whatever your suspicions are, somehow. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, air sign energy, like you or another air sign, like, you know, we're intellectual beings. So somehow, some way that your brain operates, I'm hearing like, dang, why did I think I could have thought of that? Or I'm getting, was it that obvious? So yeah, Nine of Pentacles, because I feel like what's going on here, you by yourself, single-handedly, you're supposed to be accumulating something from the situation, or you're accumulating some type of wealth or something here. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Why do we have the Queen of Cups? Two of Swords. Because there could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whose intuition is blocked, or somehow they're not seeing past the rose-colored glasses, or, you know, they may know one of these individuals personally, and they're not seeing it on the outside looking in. That may be what it is. Okay, but yeah, this was the reading. I hope you guys did love this, and I will definitely see you all later. Don't forget to check out the community tab and also the new videos. Bye.